Hello and welcome to a new playthrough of what's this? A new Pokemon game. So I love me some Pokemon, and I've never actually played it. I don't think on my channel. So this new one came out, Pokemon Legends, Arceus. I'm not sure how you say that, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this because it's a bit different to the usual Pokemon games that are coming out at the moment. It seems like it's changing up the game a little bit, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's got lined up. So I'm literally just jumped into the game and it started off with this. So welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. I think it's Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, I have to pick what I look like. Let's go with this guy. What is thy name? Okay, we'll go for Scribbles. It's my go-to for game names now. Perfect. Scribbles. Yes, that's me. Scribbles. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Scribbles. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay, so guess it's, instead of like Professor Oak saying catch all these Pokemon for a Pokedex, it's Arceus saying catch all the Pokemon and then I'll come back to you. Whoa. Am I falling? Oh, my phone. That's a very modern looking phone for the Pokemon world. Ooh, shiny. Very intense right now, just staring down each other. What the heck is going on? Pokemon Legends, Arceus. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? What? We've been woken up by... You're alive, my boy. Oh, are you alive, my boy? What? This guy's looking interesting. I like his hat. That is a cool hat. It's a very slow start already. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I could say somehow, I guess, or I don't know what to do. I'll say I don't know what to do, because I really don't. It's a sad looking sight right now, isn't it? I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon the person in such need. Cool. Oh, they're making their own sounds. We don't need to make their sounds. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumble out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Yeah, of course I do. I know what Pokemon are. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Scribbles, mate. Oh, so you're called Scribbles. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologise, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Lavinton. Lavinton? I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these... Oh, off they go. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Okay. Wait, Juvri, wait! So can we actually do something now? We can. Lovely. So we can dash, which is running a little bit faster. At least we can move fast in this game. What's that? It's a phone. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Let's have a look at what it is. I'm guessing this is like the version of the Pokedex that you would have at this time. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission: seek out all Pokemon. Yeah, so it's basically a Pokedex, but called it an Arc phone. Not sure how I feel about that. So now we have to catch all these Pokemon. I'm guessing not catch, but like round them up. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried to catch my little runaway by tossing some Pokeballs some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at that sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. He's kind of cute, Rowlet, isn't he? Then there's Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Oh, he's surprised or irate right now. And then the Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Flippin' heck. Pokeball, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. Ooh, so you have to craft them now instead of buying them. Alright, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologise. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvellous creatures. So what's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where the Pokeball comes in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at the Pokemon and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Now, I know we've just met, but I'm afraid that I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Okay, Man, this is taking some time to get into. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button. Okay. Ready to ready a Pokeball. Take aim. You keep moving around as you do so. Use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the ZR to throw. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel. Okay. So I've got to choose which one I want, I guess. And the one which I like the look of the most is Little Oshawott. Whoops. Oh, go back it. Okay, this is not as easy as I first thought. Oh. Did I get him? Oh, I got him. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. Seems you're quite the knack at this Pokemon catching business, Scribbles. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. I don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Or you don't seem fearful. Okay. So I have to catch them all anyway. But I think the one I'm going to go for, like, to keep, is Oshawott. Come at me, bro. Boom. Got him. I can hardly believe it, Scribbles. Incredible. You know, many people fear even to eat or... I can't speak at the moment. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? And there's one more. Where is the one more? I forgot. It's the owl, isn't it? There he is. Boom. Just sprint towards it. Oh, he said no. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Where'd he go? There he is. Gotcha. Did I get him? Got him. The new Pokeballs look quite cool. They're made of wood or something. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, 3 Pokemon you've caught have only just arrived in the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. I must say, Squirrels, I was taken aback by how well you used your Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think that there's a reason you appeared here and now. Have a look at this, mate. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokedex. I think the reason I'm struggling with saying some of this stuff is it's really clunky. It's quite hard to say it in like a normal sentence. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal to seek out every Pokemon and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Now come. Oh, come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? Yes. Let's just get through this bit, please. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. With a Pokedex complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife Village? Come on, mate, just give me a Pokemon so I can get on with it. mean, if that doesn't look suspicious, I don't know what does. Interesting. A giant vortex at the top of a mountain. Well, that might have something to do with what I've got to do here. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Oh, just a nod. Is that all we get? Fair enough. I'll take it. This is cute. It's like ancient China, I guess? Or Japan, maybe? Can we get on with this? Oh man, this is slow going to begin with. This way, if you please. I suppose the other games were a little bit slow. Jubilife, I didn't even read all that, I'm afraid. This road we're on now is known as locals. I didn't get to the end of that either. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. So much. Okay, again, I didn't finish. And since we know so little local Pokemon, okay, people don't want to set foot outside the village. That's the gist of it all. So, onwards and upwards into the village. Everyone's a little bit taken aback. They're like, what's going on here? Oh, botheration? I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask that you wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Off he goes. Oh, your art phone is beeping. It seems to show you where you need to go next. That's handy, isn't it? Oh, won't it? What does it say? Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance and next destination information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and have a look, and then you can. So it's basically a Pokedex. Yeah. Cool. I have a feeling this is going to be very different to normal Pokemon games. Like, it seems like it's a bit more RPG-y sort of approach. Like maybe doing side missions and stuff. Who's this? Hello. I like his green moustache. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Well, that's just rude. That is rude. Oh, hello. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Lavinton? He's a scholar from the faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago, and had to take to my bed. But the Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, that's the Professor. Professor! I didn't even realise it was him speaking. I was like, why is she called herself a fellow? But everything will be quite alright now. Scribbles here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. She don't look so happy. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Captain Silene. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am Captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I think it's Silene. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. I apologise. Professor Lavington has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without any idea of their skill or origin. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Uh-oh. Oh-ho. I don't know what I was supposed to be. Oh-ho! A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure we've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Off she goes. She seems friendly. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and a pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for free today. Potato mochi. Interesting. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Did I say Benji? I think it's Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. If they're eating mochi, I'm guessing this is based on Japan rather than China. Professor Lavington, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Oh, that's what people call it, is it? That's a catchy name. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Silence. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Man, there's so many words I'm going to be absolutely slated for not being able to pronounce. That there are, in grass, in forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kind of powers they might possess, or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Scribbles will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in Galaxy Team is capable of a feat such as that. This means that we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3! We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim the Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain is just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. Stress eating, you see. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Oh, there you go. Now have your fill, Scribble. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if its members fell out of the sky. Mochi mochi. I love mochi. It's super tasty. I don't know if you've ever had potato mochi. I had red bean and stuff like that, but mochi's good. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Scribbles has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Oh, don't worry, not to worry. I have complete confidence in Scribbles' skill. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Scribbles, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Over there, I'm guessing? But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village and to meet your fate and prepare, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, that's cheerful. Thanks for that. Bye. See you tomorrow, I guess. Captain Silene's somewhat like Hissu in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply put on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Imagine our new friend has had enough of falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. Oof. A rift in the sky. People falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Yeah, that rift in the sky is definitely going to be something, right? Okay, so off we go to the like barracks, I guess it was, or like the crew quarters place or whatever it's called. I think we're probably going to stop the video there because it's already like 20 odd minutes. But when we come back, we will be doing the trial to see if we're allowed to stay, or if we're going to get kicked out and have to survive on our own. I have a feeling we'll probably be able to do the trial, seeing as we found catching Pokemon so easy. But we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? So thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'm going to have a little playthrough of this and see how it goes. I do love Pokemon, but I've never actually done a Pokemon playthrough before. So if you have any advice in the comments, let me know. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.